Okay, I wanted to go over showing you guys how to hire tree climbers and estimators and just a couple of tips. I know because of the climate right now, COVID and all that other kind of stuff, I've had a couple of clients ask me any ideas how to hire some tree climbers and some estimators. And so I'm going to go over that with you guys right now to give you a couple of tips, the different websites, and then some tips on where to post and then how to post. So the first one, and you've probably heard of it, is Indeed.com. They're a very, very popular website for jobs. And they are, the more popular a website is, the more people are known, as well as the more popular they are, they're going to come up in Google when actually typing something in. So if you type in tree estimator job, we could see Indeed comes in the Google ad as well as the #1 result, right? So because of that, anybody that has is searching for a tree estimator job, they're going to be able to find that Indeed pretty easily, even if they don't know about it. So what you want to do is you want to this is just Indeed. This is what someone would be taken over to if they click that first result. They're going to see all these tree climber jobs, and then they're going to be able to search whatever their city is. So if you haven't used this website, highly recommend it. And then all the other websites I'm going to show you are very, very similar. So what you will want to do is you want to just post a tree service climbing job, whether it be an arborist, an estimator, any of that kind of good stuff. I'll take you through that. But a couple of tips. What you do want to do is spend some time on this a bit, as well as if you're going to, spend some time on writing this or have your wife write it or, your secretary, anybody that has a little bit of skills in writing this, have legitimate, obviously, English and being professional. And I'm going to take you a couple through some nice looking job postings and then ones that are kind of lacking. So one, this is a nice looking post. It talks a little bit about the tree company, the job description, the qualifications here, and then they're also looking for a certified arborist, the salary, the job is full-time, all of that. So this is a legitimate looking job post, and what you can do is just write this in a Google Doc or a Word document, something like that, and where you can just copy this and then be able to paste this into all the other websites that I'm going to show you, as well as just keep this for a later time. As you're growing with our company, you will want to hire more tree climbers, and you can change this a little bit for arborist needs. You can change this quite a bit for estimate needs, an estimator, and you can find climbers and estimators through all of these websites I'm about to show you. So this is good qualifications, and I'll give you links to the websites that we're posting. And then you could just go and do tree service estimator jobs, get some ideas. You probably want to take something like this and then just, edit it to your own needs, right? Here's another one. This one is for an ISA certified tree climber. And again, full job description. This one's even more entails of the benefits. So you want to sell your company, right? Because tree climbers, really, really good tree climbers to have that are reliant, that show up on time, good quality tree climbers. They're a bit harder to find, right? So you as a company, you know how to sell yourself to your customers, also sell yourself to your new hires that you want to hire, right? So right here, qualifications, job description, then benefits. So this person right here, we got $25 to $30 an hour, and this one's only 22 to 28, right? And this also comes in with some benefits, a nice schedule, the experience, the expected start time, and then the end time. That way that they know. COVID precautions, full on. This is a beautiful, nice listing, right? Urgent hiring. They're ready to hire. Good pay. Number of hires for this role, 5 to 10, right? So they're a growing company and they want to hire. Therefore, you can just keep this up, right? If you want more than one, just keep this job posting up, and people will just apply and give you guys a call. And next one, We got here. This one is lacking quite a bit, right? There's not really anything about this company. This is all just this is probably what a lot of people post. And you can see the difference between this posting and then this posting, right? Nicely organized, neat. This probably is done by a secretary or a professional owner that knows how to properly post job posts, okay? This one just lacks the bulleted points, the benefits. Again, you're selling your company and why a awesome tree climber would want to come and work for your company. Someone that's reliable, that they know they're going to be working with a great company. This is a bit harder to read, right? So take some time, post a good job post there. The next one, we have an estimator. So if you wanted an estimator, highly recommend you use all these same job sites. And again, you can see this is much more professional. Here's what we offer. You're responsible for this, this, and this, and this. And then you're offering, here's what you're going to get with working with our company. Again, this is, and you can see there's also reviews. So if people like your company, you want to name brand your company with this, right? So you want people to like your company and come work for you. So there is beautiful, nice job descriptions of what you want to do, sell yourself in this verbiage that you're going to post. So first one is just Indeed. The next one, as you know, Craigslist. Again, you're just going to be copying whatever you're going to write in an Indeed format. You would just paste that over to Craigslist. All right, so that's another known one. A lot of people don't know Facebook Jobs is free to post, actually. So most of the other ones you might actually have to pay when doing a job post, but Craigslist is free, as well as Facebook is free. So and Facebook is how we acquire a lot of our clients, and so Facebook is such a powerful source. Everybody knows about it. Well, the awesome thing about Facebook, as you can see right here, someone's hiring for an HVAC service technician and has all their information. Well, there's a ton of people that hang on Facebook. Your estimators, your tree climbers, those guys, they have families, friends. They have a Facebook profile. They more than likely can easily do tree service estimator job in the search function, and they'll go and find that, right? As well as they'll type that in Google and come up with Indeed. What they also come up with is Google actually has their own jobs, and what they'll do. So say that Indeed one. Well, they'll post that, but what Google will do is if someone types that in, tree service estimator job, and they click this, they'll be able to also come over to a Google search and then be able to apply to any one of these other websites here, all right? And so this information gets dispersed, and Google is trying to help jobs immensely, so they've put a lot of work into Google Jobs. And what this does is just a search engine for jobs, right? And so if someone sees this and they already have an account with Glassdoor or ZipRecruiter or any of these other ones, Google will go and find that and help you by showing this on obviously their Google Jobs, because Google loves itself and they're going to show up in the search engines. But then also if someone already has applied for a job in the past and they have an account, they can easily click this, right? And this is what it looks like. I'm going to just take you quickly through all of these other websites here. So we've got trabajo.org. Never really heard of this one, but this is what it looks like when there's a job post. And if someone wants to apply for this, super easy there. We've got Glassdoor. They're pretty well known. They're a large website, and if someone wants to go apply for them, this is what it looks like, and apply now, right? Then we have jobvite.com. Again, I'll leave links to all of these below this video so you guys can easily just go in. And again, most of these are free, but some of them are paid. You'll have to just go and sign up. And this doesn't take more than 10 minutes to write a nice job post, right? And once you have a nice job post, it doesn't take another more than 10 minutes. So you spend maybe an hour of your time to go and easily just copy and paste to these job websites and get you some skilled, awesome, reliable estimators and crew to add on to your team and grow your company, right? So we've got Job Invites, what it looks like. We've got ZipRecruiter.com. This is a very popular one as well. They come up in the search engines, and it's super easy. That's what it looks like to apply now as well. Use those, and then same exact concept. Nice display of this, and they can click apply. And then we got internships.com, and they can go and apply to this. And then finally, jubal.org, and then the same concept. They all look pretty much dissimilar. And those are all different access to a lot of the being able to. Couple of things that people just don't know is you can do Facebook.com, but what you want to do is you want to build something like this and then just go and post to all of that, right? So take your time selling your company with something like this, and then just post to all the other websites, and then just keep that up. Or you can take it down and then repost it at a later time. If you hired, good, reliable people, but then you're looking to keep growing, there is a couple of tips, great websites, an easy solution to go in and maybe see someone else's job posting, rewrite it a bit, and then whatever your criteria for that job, whether you need someone to have a driver's license, arborist certified, stuff like that. So hope this helps you guys, and looking to help you grow. This is just one helpful video I wanted to offer you guys.